Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lee J, and we are going to listen to some music today. That is right. We're going to get right to it. Before we begin, make sure to hit all those very important buttons right down below. You know the ones. And make sure to stay till the end for some original content. Let's listen to some music, shall we? This is God Only Knows, remastered in 1999. I believe this was originally on their album titled Pet Sounds. Okay, here we go.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should
I like that.
leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me.
Beautiful.
The world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you.
Oh my gosh. Let me just gather my thoughts. This is such a joyful song, and I find myself getting emotional.
My emotions! My emotions!
I wanted to listen to something joyful today. There's just been so much going on in LA. I'm sure you've all have seen it on the news, heard it on the news, all the fires that have been happening. And to listen to a song that is so joyful, that's able to take my mind off of just all the craziness, the surrealness of all the wildfires is, I mean, this is really what great music is about. It's about transporting you to a different space, to a different emotional space. God, there's so much to love about the track, and I'm actually curious how the original master sounds in comparison to this 1999 version. It's just so full, it's so lush. I love the way that they just hit you with this like wall of sound right from the beginning. I love like that hoof sound that's like panned to the right, and some of like the synths, the strings that are panned to the left, and it sounds like the vocals are doubled down the center. I know this is all so nerdy. This is so nerdy.
Nerd alert!
But this is how I hear things from like a production standpoint. Like I love getting lost in the music, but I also find that I notice where these sounds are hitting in my head. Okay, I'm talking too much. I'm totally getting emotional. Okay, we're going to keep going, and maybe we'll listen to the original master as well. Okay, let me just take it back. Oh, I love these harmonies. What a great song.
God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me.
Love that.
Would live in me.
Beautiful.
God only knows what I
Beautiful melodies.
knows what I'd be without. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what God only
Oh, those drums, the tambourine. Are those horns or keyboard on the left? Gosh, the song is so short. I wanted to keep going. It's less than 3 minutes long. Okay, let's see what the original. Let's see if we can find the one from Pet Sounds. Stereo remaster. Okay, these are all remastered. I want the original. Before we listen to this 1966 version of the Beach Boys, I want to say thank you to all of you for just checking in on me, for your messages. I've mentioned in other videos that I live in LA, and I'm just so deeply touched by your messages. I feel really, really blessed, really fortunate that I live in an area that was not affected by the fires. But continue to pray for California, pray for LA, pray for the firefighters. I mean, pray for rain. We need some rain. We need some rain in Southern California. And to Tom at Dazed and Confused, you have just been so incredibly generous, so thoughtful, and I'm just amazed. I'm amazed. I'm so grateful. So thank you. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your support. We will put the funds to great use. Okay, we're going to get right back to it. This is the 1966 restored video.
Hey, I'm Madeline. I'm a designer here at Fiore, and I'm going to dive into some of the details of our Meadow Wide Leg pant.
Commercial. Love a good black and white classic video.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure.
What a beautiful note. Great note choice.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Love the rhythm on that piano.
Well, life will still go on, believe me. The world will show nothing to me. So what good will
Is that Carl Wilson? I think he's the one that's singing lead on this song.
be without you?
I wonder where they filmed this. It looks like a live theater, live venue. I love this part. Beautiful.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Ooh, that's
If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me.
for a second I thought that was Brian Wilson, but I don't think that's right. Drop a comment below.
God only knows what I'd be without you. And God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows what I'd be without. God only knows.
Is that Brian Wilson on the left there? love these big collars and the scarf. Okay. Well, clearly that sounded very, very different from the remastered version. I mean, the audio quality wasn't great. It also makes me wonder if that's like the original Pet Sounds version of the song. I mean, everything sounds just like centered, just right down the middle. I mean, clearly the remastered version is just so well done. I love how lush it sounds. But even with this like older 1966 fully restored video, you can hear what a fantastic song it is. Like all the note choices, they're just so interesting. I really want the song to be longer, and that doesn't happen very often, you know. That only happens with great songs. Okay, let's check out some of these lyrics. Before we get into the lyrics, shout out to KeyMac2477 for requesting this particular song. He also requested Wouldn't It Be Nice? That may come next. We shall see. And Victor63 and also Gerard Cote, I hope I'm saying that right, Gerard Cote 8391. They both dropped comments in my other Beach Boys reaction video that there was a band called The Wrecking Crew. They were a group of California studio musicians, and they played on many, many hit songs. And I believe that they are the band that's actually playing on Pet Sounds. Okay, lyrics. Verse 1. Okay, Carl Wilson is singing most of the lead. I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you. You never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. It's a very interesting way to start a love song with this line, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you. My brain is having a beach ball moment.
Big head, like beach ball made of bone.
Okay, we're going to keep going because maybe the story will unfold more clearly as we go along. Okay, so here's the chorus. God only knows what I'd be without you. I do love that they took this like conversational phrase, God only knows. God only knows what I'd do. God only knows what I'd be without you. And Brian Wilson so beautifully wrote that into the song. I think that is the magic of great songwriting, is taking something that is either a phrase or a line that is either current or just very, like you wouldn't think anything about it, and he turned it into this beautiful lyric in the song. Okay, verse 2. If you should ever leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? That's kind of a sad thought. He's saying, if you were to leave, like life would definitely still go on, but the world would not be the same, right? So he's really, really putting a lot of significance, a lot of love, a lot of importance in this other person. He's kind of living for this other person, right? Like, what's the point of life if I can't be with you? That's the message that I am getting, which makes sense because that is the title of the song, God Only Knows What I'd Be Without You. And then all of the oohs. I love the oohs. They are just so lush and full, and I love the way that they are sang, just the way that it It sounds, it's so happy and joyful, and I don't know, there's just like a vibe. There's a vibe about that whole section. It's just wonderful. What a great song. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this verse one more time. I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. Okay, so he's saying, just as the stars will be there for an infinite amount of time, then I will always love you. It's like a negative, right? Okay, I might be overthinking this analysis, but that is the songwriter in me. I mean, it's a great song. Amazing. Thank you so much for checking out this reaction video together. I hope you enjoyed spending some time as we listen to another song by the Beach Boys. If you have another request, if you have a song by the Beach Boys that you want to hear, definitely drop that in the comments below. If you got to see the Beach Boys live at any point, let us know what that experience was like. Were they as amazing live as they were in their recordings? I mean, this was back in the day before auto-tune, so I'm just going to assume that they sounded fantastic. But I'd love to hear your experience if you got to see the Beach Boys live. Okay, on that note, be healthy, be blessed, and until next time.
What if it's meant to be?